Good morning, Vice Chair Tonner.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
Where are you, at home or are you downtown?
I'm at home
Oh, because you got a fancy screen behind you.
so that you can't see everything that's going on in the background. Good morning, Member
Hello,
Rappold.
good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Great. Thank you.
Good morning, Tom.
Good morning. This is Mr. Toner.
It is Mr. Tonner. How are you?
Have you been?
I'm good. How about
Yeah.
yourself?
Yeah. No, I've been good. Keeping busy and
Have you been anywhere?
doing things. What's that?
Have you been anywhere? Traveling?
Well, right now I'm in North Dakota.
Well, I guess that would count as traveling.
Yeah. It's dicey, but I've been vaccinated, so I'm not worrying about it. But obviously, on airplanes, airports, everything's masked up, and all the precautions are taken.
Yeah. Well, that'll be around for a while, I guess.
How about you? What have you been up to?
Not a lot. Just taking care of the home front, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, this is my first actually business trip in over a year, and so it was necessary for me to come up here. So it's been refreshing in some regards, and it's been hard because it's always long hours when you're traveling. So
Yeah, and you're not used to it.
and I'm not used to it. That's exactly right. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, I'm trying to think anything else. I mean, we're on a public line here, so not much else
Right.
is going on. Not much else going on. Just I do work most of the week and mostly from home, but I do go in and playing a lot of golf. That's for sure.
That's nice. You playing
Way
golf
I'm
up
getting
in
my
North
exercise.
Dakota?
No, not up here. I actually did swing by a golf course up here, and did look inviting, but I just don't have time to do it. So,
Oh,
but on this trip, I'm out in the field all the time. So it's nice, you're outdoors and
right.
collecting
Where,
measurements
where,
and things like that. So.
where are you, Tom? This is Bill.
Oh, hi, Bill. Well, I'm in Watford City, which is kind of right near the, Williston area.
Oh,
Kind
North
of
Dakota.
the central North Dakota. Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what's the reason?
We have projects up here through a law firm that's involved with some lawsuits. So I'm doing some environmental work related to that. So
Okay.
It is 9 o'clock and you have a full board vice chair.
Oh, so Bill Marie is not going to be.
Chair Rodriguez indicated that she is on vacation this week, and so she will not be attending today's meeting.
Oh, all right. Well, then let's call the roll and get started.
Okay, thank you. Before I call the roll, I'd like to note for the record that all members are participating via teleconference. As such, all votes will be taken by roll call vote. With that, Member Powers,
Here.
Member Rappold,
here.
Member Smith, I see Member Smith, but I can't hear him. Member Smith, are you able to hear us? We'll come back to him. And Vice Chair Tonner?
Here.
The only business before your board this morning are the approval of the APCD hearing board meeting minutes for for April 8th, 2021.
That's correct. So has everybody reviewed that, had a chance to review those?
Yes.
Yes.
Member Smith?
Yep, I have.
Okay. Are there any questions or any edits?
No.
None from Rappolt.
All right. Well, then, how about the district? Do you have any comments?
I read through it and I had some just really pretty minor edit suggestions
All right.
for you to consider. Doesn't really change the content, but I thought maybe it clarified a couple of things. So I have the document in front of me on my screen. And if you look at the paragraph that starts based upon testimony given, and then you go down to the next line, it states fair and reasonable application of, and then I would suggest maybe adding district rules, including, and then it would say rule 69.4.1. And then after that, I would say to the permitting process and make that a period. So end of sentence. And then add the district to the beginning of the next sentence and cross out the word and, has consistently, and then I would add and reasonably applied. And then it would be adding these same rules. So you omit the word this. Am I going too quick for you, Marvis?
No, it'd actually be easier probably if you, I don't know if you're able to share your screen. Are you, do you have your edits up?
I do. I can try if that's okay. I can try and share screen.
I
Sure.
think it'd be easier. Sure.
Okay, let me see if it works. Hang on. Can everybody see my screen?
No.
Give it just a minute. Let's see if it comes
All right.
up. If not, if you email it to me real quick, I'll share it on mine.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do that.
Okay.
Did we lose Marvis?
Don't know.
No, I don't think so.
There she is.
I'm here. Hold on just a minute. I just received your email.
All right. No hurry.
Okay. Let me know when you're able to see it.
I can
You're
see
saying
it.
that.
Yes.
So the highlighted areas are what you're looking to change, Mary?
Yes, the yellow is an addition, and anything with a strike through would be deleted.
Okay, and for member Rappold, I'll go ahead and just read it into the record. So the action will read, based upon testimony given and evidence provided, the board determined that the Air Pollution Control District provided fair and reasonable application of district rules, including Rule 69.4.1 to the permitting process. The district has consistently and reasonably applied these same rules to multiple permit applicants since 2009. The board determined that while both parties provided compelling arguments, the petitioner did not provide evidence or the necessary information to grant the appeal based on good cause. It is the position of the board that the appeal must be denied due to consistent and reasonable application of district rules to the permitting process by the Air Pollution Control District.
Well, thank you for reading that. And I would absolutely agree with that statement. Absolutely agree.
I have no objections to that statement as modified.
I don't have any objections to that statement, but since we're editing, I think the reason the vote was, I was going to let this go, but the vote was 5-0 because the Navy did not present compelling arguments. And so I'm not sure if that first phrase there, the board determined that while both parties provided compelling arguments, that's not what I recall from the hearing. I don't know if any other board members have a comment on that. It just seems like the reason it was unanimous against the Navy is their argument was not compelling.
The other argument was more compelling. They had an argument that was compelling from their point of view. I like the changes that we have in it. I don't see any reason to change the wording based on who was more compelling, since our motion indicates the more compelling argument won in this case.
That's fine. It just doesn't seem to reflect the hearing, but this is not a big deal to me.
All right, well then, if it's not, I would move to accept the paragraph as modified.
It's seconded.
Okay.
Is that also for the modifications as well as approving the minutes overall?
Yes, that would be also approving the minutes overall.
And there was a second, was that by member Smith?
That's me.
So there is a motion and a second. I will now call the roll. Member Powers,
Yes.
member Rappold,
Yes, Rappold, yes.
member Smith,
Yep.
member Toner.
Yes.
Thank you. That motion passes with all members who are present voting aye. And that concludes the business before your board this morning.
Well, thank you. Then I would move to adjourn. And thank you all for being here today. And Tom, all the way from North Dakota, I appreciate that.
I'll be back in San Diego on Friday. So tomorrow.
All right, be
Well,
safe.
thank you. Good to hear everybody. Will do. Yeah. Me and the
you.
bison.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Everybody.
The next meeting of the APCD hearing board will take place on Thursday, May 27th, 2021 at 9:00 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marvis.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
Bye.